top headlines for the day.
Odi Odi Jai is a song from Shah Rukh's much-awaited rise and maybe breaking chart. For the song is a combination of Makar Sankranti and Garba celebrations. Set with the tone of Navratri and the Makar Sankranti celebrations, the song from Javed Akhtar and Ram Sampath is something that is surely gonna be foot-tapping for the year. The film Rise had the O Zalima song, which was indeed a great song. Now, with Rise also filled with the presence of Sunny Leone's Leila or Leila, we guess the movie has a lot to talk about. Aren't you excited to see this song featuring Mahira Khan and SRK? Well, whether Mahira got publicity or not, the song sure puts Mahira in focus. What do you think about this song?
यार मैंने भी ये खबरें सुनी हैं. You should ask the producers of Tubelight. वो सही जवाब देंगे तुमको.
आपका जल्दी एक सॉन्ग आ रहा है रईस फिल्म का उड़ी उड़ी. हमने सुना है कि आप मदद में प्रमोट करने वाले हैं पतंग उड़ाते हुए. इसके बारे में कुछ बताएं.
यार मैं करने वाला था, लेकिन मैं सबको रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा हम कुछ और कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि मैंने ट्राई किया. वो पतंग अगर उड़ी नहीं तो आप लोग जब शूट करोगे ना बड़ा अजीब लगेगा. कभी कभी जो है ना करनी वरनी जो उसकी गलत हो जाती है. सो आई थिंक वील मीट अप फॉर समथिंग एल्स. और अकेली पतंग उड़ाता रहूँ और कोई साथ में मेरे साथ पेच नहीं लड़ा रहा है तो अजीब लगेगा. बट विल डू समथिंग एल्स मे बी. बट द सॉन्ग इज़ बेस्ड ऑन गरबा, और क्योंकि गुजराती कैरेक्टर है तो वो एक्चुअली पिक्चर का काफ़ी एसेंशियल पार्ट है कि हमने वो कलर और मतलब ये मैंने आज तक आई थिंक ऐसा कुछ गुजराती कैरेक्टर इतना इंटेंसली नहीं प्ले किया है. तो वो बड़ा अच्छा एटमॉस्फेयर, क्योंकि राहुल ढोलकिया वहाँ के हैं और वो गाना भी बड़ा खूबसूरत है, सुखविंदर सिंह जी ने गाया है. आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड वेरी कलरफुल. तो जब आएगा आई थिंक कल परसों रिलीज़ होगा. सो आई होप पीपल लाइक इट, एंड स्पेशली इन गुजरात मकर संक्रांति में अगर वो लोग उसको एंजॉय कर सकें तो बी मोर फन.
Nawazuddin Siddiqui's unseen side was recently seen at an AIB podcast interview where he was at his witty best. The versatile and talented actor also shared his experience working with Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan and how the two were starkly different when it came to working styles. Nawazuddin revealed that Shah Rukh was completely dedicated in each and every scene and he is completely at it till he gets it right. Nawazuddin attributes this to the SRK's theatre background. In contrast, he revealed how Salman was a one-take actor who didn't believe in retakes at all. Yet on being quizzed about his choice of films, he jokingly confessed that he would opt for a supporting role in Salman Khan's films. That was quite a thing to say. So do you agree with Nawazuddin's views about the two Khans? Tell us by commenting in the section below and keep coming back for your daily dose of Bollywood. So if you thought that you could celebrate Makar Sankranti a different way this year, then here is a novel idea brought out by the shops. Flooded with kites of Salman Sultan and Shah Rukh's Rais, here is the battle of the Khans in Makar Sankranti celebrations too. Couldn't get any more exciting, hai na? Salman Sultan, the blockbuster of 2016, is slated to give tough competition even in kite flying to Shah Rukh's Rais. We did tell you that Shah Rukh Khan is coming out with his Rais on January 25th this year. Slated to be released along with Hritik's Kabil, Rais is set for another interesting combo with Salman Sultan through the Makar Sankranti kite flying celebrations. Rais, which almost entered another controversy due to the presence of Pakistani starlet Mahira Khan, is sure one of the movies that all SRK fans are eagerly waiting for. With Salman Khan promoting Shah Rukh's Rais on Bigg Boss 10 and the kids also showing the bhaichara between the two Khans, surely the Khan fans are in for a lot of treat. Do let us know how you feel. Shah Rukh and Mahira Khan's chemistry took the web world by storm and created a record of sorts. And now the makers are all set to launch the new Garba number Udi Udi Jai this week. Mahira Khan shared her experience shooting for the peppy number along with stills which showed her dressed to kill in an elegant traditional Garba attire. She even posted a picture from behind the stage as she was getting ready to face the camera with the caption, "Oh, the nerves of the first song we shot. Shout out to the best team ever." After the stupendous success of the sizzling Hot Leila song and the also romantic Zalima, fans are indeed pinning to see how Udi Udi Jai will fare. Meanwhile, let us know if you too are excited to twirl to the beats of this Garba song, and keep watching this space as we bring to you the latest happenings from the world of Bollywood. So here is the release of the song Bawra Mann from the much awaited Akshay Kumar film Jolly LLB 2. Jolly LLB 2 is the sequel to the series of Jolly movies in which we had Arshad Varsi in a lead role. This time, however, it is our Khiladi who is going to don the role of Jolly, and by the look of the trailer, it seems like it is going to be one hell of an entertaining movie. Set for a release early 2017, this is one song that is surely going to win your heart as it is titled Bawra Mann. Akshay, known for his absolutely magnificent roles in Holiday, Baby and Airlift, sure also takes a break and does movies like Houseful 3 and now Jolly LLB 2. The trailer shows a goofy Akshay, and we know that when it is comedy, Akshay rules it like the back of his hand. The song Bawra Mann obviously indicates a love angle to the story, and we sure are interested to know how Jolly falls in love, and the fact that it has been treated with so much enthusiasm shows that the song is gonna be a hit. Listen to the song and enjoy the tune. How do you like this Bawra tone of Jolly? Do let us know. The Filmfare Awards nominations list seems to have rubbed too many people the wrong way and is under the scanner for including Pakistani artists in the list. Apparently, Fawad Khan, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan and Atif Aslam was shortlisted in the nominations. The inclusion couldn't have come at a worse time, as these deserving artists are presently banned from working in India and will not be in a position to collect the awards assuming they win. But merely including the names of Pakistani artists has enraged a certain segment of people, and a leading filmmaker quipped, "It's a matter of self-respect. We are not welcome in Pakistan. They brutally kill and maim our soldiers, and we behave as if our cinema can't do without their artists." He further boycotted the event by saying that he will neither accept any award nor attend any function where Pakistani artists are welcome. Now that's quite a heavy stand. In the wake of the anger and negativity, should Filmfare revise the nominations list, or should it stand by the deserving artists? Let us know in the comment section. Rai seems to be on a record-breaking spree which no amount of controversy can mar. The Zalima song took the web by storm since its launch on 5th January, and the tsunami it has created has not yet subsided. The romantic number featuring the Badshah and the stunning Mahira Khan is at its sizzling best and will leave all love-struck fans cooing with pleasure. The voice of Arijit Singh and Harshdeep Kaur has created magic, and the song is indeed worth $1 million. The Zalima number has accomplished another milestone with 30 million views. Indeed, a commendable feat indeed. Share your Zalima experience in the comment section and keep watching this space for more news on Race.